Hi everyone, my name is Kehinde Ogunjobi and you are welcome to the Future Podcast where vision meets reality. We have a special guest today and today we are going to talk about marriage. Welcome to our show today.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Please, can you introduce yourself and what you do?
Mrs Yandu Omolodun.
Okay.
I'm a support worker and a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
I sell anything.
Okay.
Anything that brings money.
Yeah. Okay. I have a few questions to ask you today,
Okay.
Ma, what does marriage mean to you, ma?
Marriage is an institution. It's an institution that you go in with the consciousness that you are going in and you're not coming out of that marriage.
Okay.
Marriage that is void of divorce,
Okay.
no turning back. And marriage to me is very sweet. It is a sweet place. When you are with the right partner, you enjoy marriage. It's not that there won't be any challenges. Surely you will have challenges, but you need to fight for the marriage for it to work out. With the right man, with the right partner, it will work out.
Okay. Ma, is love enough to sustain marriage?
Love is not enough to sustain the marriage, no. In marriage, you need love because you can't go into marriage without loving the person you are going into marriage with. But what sustains marriage is your commitment to that marriage, your communication with a partner. You must be able to communicate your needs to your partner.
Okay.
Not just assuming that must be, maybe because of so thing. Don't just assume in marriage. You communicate, you express yourself. And marriage is a selfless place. You are no longer, you don't think about yourself alone. Our. Everything is all about both parties because you are just one body in Christ. So love, there must be love in marriage. You can't go into marriage without loving the person. But the love will not hold the marriage.
Okay. Ma, when do you know you are ready for marriage?
That's a good question. I became aware that I was ready for marriage when I was mentally prepared for marriage. I was emotionally prepared, ready. You don't just go into marriage because, I'm of age, I'm this, I'm that. You will find so many funny things. But you need to be mentally prepared, emotionally prepared to be able to handle what it takes to be married. Because you are coming from different background. You are not the same person. This person is coming from different background. You are coming from different background, and you are coming together. So you must be able to weigh some things. So you must be mentally prepared. I was mentally prepared, then mentally prepared, emotionally prepared, and the other partner too was prepared, was ready for marriage. You might be ready for marriage while the other partner is not ready. So both partners must be ready at the time to get into marriage. It should be both parties.
Okay. What was the biggest surprise you experienced or challenges after getting married?
Challenges and surprise in marriage. There are pleasant surprises in marriage, but the surprise that you get, the shocker you have in your marriage is you realize that in marriage you must be forgiving. You must be able to forgive. Forgive in advance. The person you love will offend you the most, and you will forgive. And you find yourself that despite my partner did this and everything, you will still love the partner unconditionally. That is the miracle of marriage. You will still love the partner despite your misunderstanding and everything. Sometimes you may say, oh, I don't want to talk to you. You find yourself talking to the partner. Before you know, you just stop. Everything has ended. So those are one of the surprises in marriage that.
Ma, what are the challenges of working and at the same time taking care of the family?
Marriage, like I rightly said, you must be mentally prepared for marriage. There's a lot of work in marriage. You know, you're not the only person involved in that marriage again. You don't put yourself as me. It is we. So you must be selfless about everything you are doing. As much as possible, you are not going to neglect yourself, but you must be ready for that marriage. And balancing it takes two. It takes both parties to be able to juggle the things together. You must, that's where communication comes in. Communicate. Oh, babe, I need to do this. Who is going to stay at home? Who is going to do this? Oh, can you do this for me? So that's the place of communication with your partner. So you must be able to communicate your needs. You must be able to communicate how you feel.
Okay.
Even when you are overworked, let your partner know that, oh, I'm tired. I'm overworked. Can you please take over?
Okay.
So in marriage, you must be able to multitask too.
Okay.
Multitasking is non-negotiable. Be able to multitask, be able to juggle so many things together,
Okay.
and still be at peace with yourself.
Okay.
So you just have to find a rhythm around it. Find a rhythm around it. But the bedrock is you must be able to communicate to yourself so that both of you will be able to map out plans.
Okay.
This is how we want to do it. Oh, this is how we want to do it. At so time, I need to be here. Can you please step in for me?
Okay.
At so time, the other partner, oh, I won't be able to be here. Can you please do this? So when you communicate, you are able to make things flexible.
Okay.
This life is not hard. We are the one that is just making it hard.
Exactly. So, ma, why do people allow society to push them into marriage?
Society pushing you into marriage? Oh no. The society will not be there with you in that marriage. So, to me, nobody should allow the society to push them into marriage, because marriage is not something you just enter into based on, oh, the society wants me to be in marriage. You must be conscious of where you are going into. You want to do this. So as an adult, you shouldn't allow prayer from any angle. And I think people that allow society to push them into marriage, they are not aware of themselves.
Exactly.
If you are self-aware of yourself, even when you are of age and you are not ready, you won't allow society to push you into marriage. You will even be the one that will be advocating for, oh, one should wait for the right time. So I don't think it's actually right for the society to push people into marriage. The individual should be mature enough. That means you are not even mature enough to allow the prayer from people of the society to push you into marriage, because they won't be there with you. You will face whatever you see in that marriage. You will face it alone. So society shouldn't have a say in your marriage.
Why people opt for divorce in marriage?
That topic, divorce. Like I said earlier, when I was going into marriage, divorce was not a subject in our marriage. We're going into it with our open eye, and we always tell ourselves, this marriage must work. It's not just magic. We need to put in the work. That's the reason why I say communication. Make your intention known to yourself. So society, for the fact that people are divorcing here and there, it doesn't make marriage not to be okay. For me, marriage is a beautiful thing. Because whatever you make out of your marriage, that is the result you are going to get. So people opt into divorce because they can't endure some things. Patience in marriage, patience. Because let's take for example, there are some attitude you have that I can't tolerate.
Exactly.
And there are some attitude I have you can't tolerate. But in marriage, you should be able to tolerate ourselves. Oh, you are not perfect.
Exactly. Because we came from different background, different family and everything.
You have different upbringing. The way you see things is quite different from the way I see things. So in people that doesn't have patience, they tend to go into divorce. Though there are some exceptions, maybe where there are abuses, violence and everything, I won't tell you to stay in that marriage. As a physical abuse, I won't tell you to stay in that marriage. But before you can even go into a marriage that is physical, where was in the beginning? How did you guys date?
Don't you notice?
Didn't you notice there are so many red flags that you would have seen that would have pointed you to some things that, oh, this person has anger issue. Will I be able to cope? Hope it won't lead to this. Those are the exception for divorce. But aside that, we see that some people just little misunderstanding. Oh, I can't take it.
They just don't want to endure.
They don't want to endure. So patience. In this generation of ours, we are not patient enough. We don't want to be patient, and we don't want to be submissive. The Bible even said it. It said the husband should love the wife, while the wife should submit to the husband. But we find it this way in these days and time. The reverse is the case. There's no man, there's no foolish man that will show you love that you will not submit automatically. And there's no man that will see a woman being submissive that will not love genuinely. So that is where we get it wrong in this society. But from my own experience, marriage is beautiful. Marriage is a good place. And this is forever.
What advice will you give single ladies or single guy trying to get married?
As a single lady, single guy, you are planning to get married. Marriage is not a bed of roses. Just have that at the back of your mind. That every day will not be Christmas and everything. Not like there will be issues here and there. Your expectations might not meet up with the reality. But one thing first, before marriage, put God first in that relationship, in that marriage. Because when the foundation is faulty, there's nothing you can do. Your foundation must be laid on God. That is my own perspective. You must lay your foundation on God so that when anything happens, you are able to go back to God and tell God, this is what is happening. What can you do? You've seen this, please attend to this issue. Then you must go into marriage with open mind. Open mind. Not like, oh, private life, I want to do my thing this way, I want to do my thing this way. No. You must go into marriage as a team. This is no longer my personal life again. We are two in this institution, and we are becoming one. You must be able to communicate. Communication is very important. Very important. Please communicate, express your feelings to your partner, and don't hold things against yourself. Be able to express it. And lastly, in marriage, patience. You must be patient enough. Don't just assume things. Because if you are not patient enough, you just, any little thing, some flimsy things, some things that doesn't make sense, you just throw tantrum and everything. Whereas your partner you just felt that, oh, my partner wants to do this. So don't assume in marriage. You shouldn't assume. Be patient, no assumption. Then communicate to each other. You must be able to communicate very well with your partner. And above all, God. The God factor, there's nothing God cannot do.
So you need to put God as your foundation.
Yes, that foundation is very important. And
So
you build on those ones.
thank you, ma. Thank you for coming to the Future Podcast where vision meets reality. Ma, we have so much gifts to give you, ma.
Wow.
Is it, ma?
Wow. Oh my God.
Just
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome.
This is so thoughtful. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, man.
I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Please,
thank you.
Subscribe, share,
Thank you, man.
click on your notification to get more updates from this channel.
Thank you, ma. Thank
Bye.
you. Thank you, ma. And enjoy the rest of your day, ma.
You too, ma. Thank you so much.
Yeah, this is the end of the show of the Future Podcast. So make sure you share, like, subscribe, click on your notification. Stay tuned. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.
The Future Podcast, where vision meets reality.